Okay, welcome back. We are at 800 Coastal Grand Circle, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, at Book a Million 29579 Myrtle Beach. Today is Sunday, January 28th, 2024. Welcome to the Cafe Poetry Open Mic Show. And if you are at home, it is fine. Or if you are in person, we are glad to have you. We are streaming today on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Restream, and also Zoom. So if you are trying to catch a peek at the show, you definitely can. There is no way that you can't. I myself today am blessed. I hope you all are as well. So I'm going to bring up the next artist. Next, we have LaDonna, is a published author of Elevate with Purpose, and she is presenting of change is possible, and she's the proof. Her motto is giving up
Okay.
is not an option. Presenting Lady of Truth. Don't forget to get her information on Amazon. So as you come up, baby, I'm gonna say that, and you can say any other platform or anything else that it's on. If you want to bring the book and show the book, you can show the book or whatever.
I'll probably bring the book and
But
show the book. Even though I ain't got the book in front of me. I got the
okay,
old one. I got the old one.
okay, whichever one is the one that you want people to buy, make sure you got
It ain't
that one.
gonna be this. I don't this. I'm trying to shut. You know, eventually when I'm ready, God gonna show me how to shut this company down. But not for now.
Okay, as we
Oh,
going.
grab me a book. Grab one of my books, girl. Come on, be young. You useful. You get one of the books. Yeah, young. I told her you got a daughter. You got a daughter her age. And she
Yes,
like,
I do.
yeah.
Got two
Come on,
babies.
Rose. Come say hi to Queen. Meet Queen.
Baby.
Come say hi. Let her see you. I look a
Hi,
mess.
honey. How you doing today?
I'm good. I don't look the best right now. Girl,
You look beautiful, darling. The devil is a liar. Don't ever
I
think
know, right?
period.
You and your darling be getting me together. That's
Baby, that hair is beautiful. I don't care what it looked like. It looked like that because it's supposed to. Okay.
exactly unnatural.
You hear me? I ain't got this hair for nothing, baby. Okay, boo, you ready? So, you got your book and everything, so we'll cut it off and we'll try it again. This is the in-person camera. I'm checking out to make sure that the visual is good. So as we speak, it's coming on. I am going to plug it up to make sure that the sound is good so that I can hear you. Um, for some reason, I know this plugged up. Hold on. We're gonna see if it comes through there, but
Well, my hands are.
yesterday, I think it's turned all the way up. Yesterday, I was trying to use the speaker through the TV to make it louder. So I'm going to see if that's gonna work. Okay. All right.
I still got my pajama shirt on.
Ow. I can hear you
You know,
through the computer, but I can't hear you through the speaker. Good work. Okay, keep that back then on your side. Okay. All right. Because right now I don't hear it. Rotate. Mm,
I noticed that True called me today.
really?
Yeah, I'm gonna unblock her when God show me.
He do. Nah, I don't see it. Okay, don't forget we streaming.
All right.
Plug it up into the computer and see if it makes it better. I just want to see.
You see something different from what I'm looking at. You see everything.
Yeah, I see everything. I see it from, okay, so I see it from a visual perspective and I see it from a regular perspective. So I see what everybody else see and I see us. So
Okay.
see how it looks to everybody else and then I see how it looks to myself.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to see if I can turn on the camera and turn off and on the camera from my computer. No, because it's telling me to ask them to start. So that means that I'll have to, but I can ask. Okay, so I have
But that's rotating.
to ask them. Okay, so that's not gonna work, but I'm gonna figure out a way how to get to that computer and unmute it when I need to for the in-person person. But more or less when I'm introducing, coming up to introduce the, when I'm coming up to introduce the person, which I'll be probably doing it when I'm be sitting at my computer, they're gonna see me on the TV. But I'm introducing, I will cut that on. Because I need to mute the two so that we can be able to hear because I need it to be loud enough, but I don't want it to be so loud that it's echoing.
Okay, I get you.
All right. So at this point in time, they got the visual of the TV, but I plugged it into my computer, so they're gonna hear it. Okay. Let me check Facebook. You check Facebook, I'm gonna check YouTube and see if we're streaming.
Okay. Yeah. Hold on. That's be the first thing that popped. Wait a minute. No, that's you at the gym. This you at the gym.
Girl, so I've been promoting all day, okay? All right. I see us on YouTube.
Okay. Yeah, you're live.
And we have someone.
Yeah, it's streaming. It's working.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
you're
right.
live.
Okay, so cut off your
It's working. My Facebook.
yeah, no, cut it, you can cut it down, baby. You can watch it from there and just tell me what the visual looks like. So is it changing? Is it changing or are we both up? To me,
We're both on there.
okay, so it on the personal camera, which I'm looking at as the visual of the Zoom, is switching off on its own. As the visual to everyone else, it's not. So I'm gonna put it on speaker and see if that helps to be able to switch it when I
Okay,
need.
it's just you now. Now it's just me.
So
Back on you.
okay, so okay, I think that might work. Okay, so
Okay, when I talk, it's switching back. Okay, that's what it's
okay,
doing. Yeah.
all right. So what I'm gonna do is unpin you.
You want to watch it, Rose? We're streaming live. You want to see it? Are you good? She talking about I can hear it. She like, Mama, you right there.
I can hear it in person. Okay, period.
I know, right?
Okay, so cut off your good. Okay, so it's doing what I wanted to do. Cut off your camera. Okay, there we go. So now I'm gonna announce, and then it should stay like that. And then when you unmute, I'm going to do it as a visual for a gallery. No, I'm gonna do it as a gallery. And then I'm going to unpin myself and then turn it into a speaker. Okay. All right. Okay, so I was doing what I need to be doing. Okay, so welcome back. I am Queen. We are located at 800 Coastal Grand Circle, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, 29579 at Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina at Book a Million. Sunday, January 28, 2024 is the date today. Come on out to the Cafe Poetry Open Mic Show. You can either be in person or virtual. We are streaming on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and also Zoom. So if you are interested, click the link and sit down on the couch and check us out. We have our new next artist coming up. So this is LaDonna. LaDonna is a published author of Elevate with Purpose, and she is the representation of change is possible, and she is the proof. Her motto is giving up is not an option. Okay. Presenting Lady of Truth. Check her book out at Amazon. So please do get your copies. So that I'm mute.
You wasn't on mute.
No, you were supposed to come off as soon as I say Lady of
Oh, my
Truth.
daughter. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna do it again. Okay, that's your thing off. All right, just making sure that it is okay. On me. And then it should come on, it's just the wedge. Okay, so the next artist we have is LaDonna. LaDonna is a published art. Let me do it again. Look at me stutter. Our next artist is Lady of Truth. LaDonna is a published author of Elevate with Purpose, and she is the representation of change is possible, and she is the proof. Her motto is giving up is not an option, presenting Lady of Truth. Go check her out on Amazon and go get her book. Welcome, my lady. How are you today?
Hello. How you doing today?
I'm blessed and highly favored, sugar. So what do you have for us today?
I actually have a poem from 8/14/07. Yes, yes. It's called The Struggle.
Okay, so when did you write The Struggle? And is this a part of your book?
It's part of the second book that will be coming out hopefully before my birthday, 2/22/24. Those some good numbers right there. 2/22/24. Oh, those are powerful numbers. Yes, it's actually think about the struggle. When we struggle, we go through something, but we're supposed to actually learn something in the struggle and come out.
Okay. So tell them about, go ahead, girl. Tell them about the struggle.
So the hood, growing up in the struggle, and a lot of times you see that our people stay in that struggle for their whole existence. That's not God said he would continue the good work he started. So I believe that we should overcome in the struggle and elevate in our purpose.
That's right. Okay, so go ahead into your first poem.
For when the struggle was pain, 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 the comfort zone, something's wrong. You live in the same, you know your name is not a game. Now it's time to make a change. Now it's time to make a change. I'm going to say it again. Now it's time to make a change. You better get clever, get it out your life. The one to kill is not what you feel, a man game with no one to blame. Navigate your path to unfamiliar territory. No time for worry. Rewrite your story. If you're tired of living the same that causes so much pain when you should be reigning. One must exert exercising their gifts, possessing, walking in the pursuit of this his best, with no stress, looking for what's next, settling in your heart that deliverance have arrived. Know that the appropriate steps will lead you to your dreams. So, and the struggle is pain, for when the struggle is pain, for when the struggle is pain. It's time to make a change. The struggle will help you, make you change, focus you to a new result. In the end, it will be you. So be it. It's real short.
Okay, so you already told us why you wrote that poem. Why does that resonate with you?
Because it was actually I had to face what was causing me. For the struggle was the pains. It's the comfort zone. What was my comfort zone? What was I running from? What was I running from? I was running for something. A lot of times we run for things that cause us to stay in a place of comfortability. But and we'll use, oh, I don't know which direction to go in. But sometimes you got to have faith and leap out there. You don't know what faith is, believing in something that you don't know, but you trusted in your eyes, man, right? So I had to navigate my path. And I had to jump out there and go into unfamiliar territory without fear. And when fear came, I had to conquer it. I had to stare at it and look at it in the face. But what I discovered is when you take that step, you're gonna have to do follow that same process as you keep elevating. As you keep elevating, it's gonna be new, always new, unfamiliar territories, but you will get used to it. You will get used to it because you will see the end result was that you change.
Right. Okay, baby, go ahead into your next poem.
So the next one is Babies Having Babies. I wrote this in 9/22/08. It's in the second book as well. Babies having babies. Babies having babies can't teach them to be young ladies. They lazy, going crazy, saying the responsibility is too heavy. Music videos and lyrics are what they're growing up on, and when they get older, they have nothing to hold on to. In their minds, they are gone. Working the system in poverty, never wanting anybody to bother me, and their capacity to hope in their minds, it's a joke. The babies are on all these drugs with closed eyes, with no spiritual future, full of darkness, self hate. Their comfort zone have been their way of escape, even though it's fake. They're drowning in the spiritual lake, designed by the snake. Babies having babies. It makes my soul cry. They living a life full of stupidity, lacking spirituality, mentally, emotionally immature. We must look at the core problem. It's a generational curse. Great great grandmother, mother was raped and forsaken, then perpetual elevated self hate. See, we must feed that seed responsibility, accountability, culture, self worth, and love. Then and only then will you reap good fruit. Babies having babies. We must stop allowing the corrupt death, poverty to be the seed that we sow. It creates a mess of stress. Babies having babies, it continue to happen. They living a life without a captain, always napping. See, my responsibility is to share my story. My responsibility is to share my truth to the lost youth that there's hope through the new birth of you. The work is worth it. Oh, I'm gonna say that like two more times. The work is worth it. The work is worth it. Just know that the old you will be gone if you allow the God in you to rise up. So on today, I would say, babies, having babies. This is the way to become a young lady or a young man of God. So be it.
So be it. So tell the people why you wrote that one.
Ooh, ooh. Okay, so basically in the 90s, I used to watch the Oprah Winfrey show, and she actually had a show on there when black men were saying something about calling women bitches or something. But she had a whole bunch of black activists on there. And I watched it, and this is what came forth. I think she had what's his name? Run DMC, the brother. What's his name? The oldest brother. She had him on there, a couple of other men. And this poem was derived from out of that.
Okay. So what year did you write that?
I wrote this in '08.
Okay, so if you wanted to tell someone how to change their life from those situations, what would you say?
First and foremost, you have to have self-awareness, because if you don't have self-awareness, you can't change anything.
That's
So
right.
self-awareness would be the first key.
Let's keep self-awareness. That's the key. Okay, my love. So tell the people we're no, we got one more, right? So we're doing three. How many you doing?
I'm doing 3.
Go ahead and go into your next one.
Okay, this one is, I wrote it 32522. So I'm gonna jump ahead. It's called Great Vibes. Man, great vibes. Great vibes of elevation, no hating, no forsaking the value of my self-worth and integrity. The truth dwells in me to create a reality of love, light, and a whole life. The plight of nightmare can no longer steer this cream. The plight of nightmares can no longer steer this queen. My spirit is all the vaccine I need. See, I am is the existence, no resistance to my authentic creed. This new air I breathe is at hand. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, you can. Rise up to that whole man, that healed man, that love. It would catapult you beyond measures. It's you. The keys to building the kingdom of God living is also allowed the process to help you undress the mess lodged in you. A shining star would manifest to break the less than. Co-creating with spirit. I could feel it, I could see it, I could feel it, I could see it. It's refilling my cup. Returning the love to sender. No more pretending the force I reckon with is powerfully, swiftly tearing down the hypocrisy that lies to my ability. I stand freely singing, great vibes are coming for you. So rise up. So be it.
Oh, yeah. So tell the people what that resonates with you.
I think it's self-explanatory. It's the first 2 poems. What was the first poem I read? It was talking about the struggle, and then babies having babies. But when you deal with the struggle and you apply the principles in the struggle, and then the babies having babies, that's nothing but generational curse, bloodline, new wine, old wine, and new wine skins. Doing the same repetitive old things. But once you apply the process and the steps to come out of the struggle, and then you could go within and deal with the childhood struggles that made you a baby, having babies, and passing down that messed up trajectory. And then once you add those principles, so it's all about principles, then you can have the great vibes. And that's what happened when I applied the principles, when I applied my own poems, when I applied my own poetry. Oh, come on, when I applied my own poetry, which is the word of God, just in a poetic form, that's when I was able to elevate and have great vibes. And I didn't have to deal with the plight of nightmare. I didn't have to deal with the narcissistic behaviors within myself. I was able to return the love to sender. When I started returning the love to sender, then I discovered I could have great vibes. And there we go. Change is possible. It's levels to it.
Definitely possible.
I'm on level 24 now. Look.
So a person that was in the process of needing change, what would you say?
That no, that when God bring his angel to you, to have it be open and have a teachable spirit, because God will bring that that mentor to the mentee. It says when the student is ready, the teacher will come, and vice versa. So when the teacher comes, to have yourself open, not to be rejected, have a teachable spirit, to be able to listen, because God is bringing them to help you to have self-awareness, so you can gain accountability and integrity and all the different other principles.
Okay. So rep your city and tell the people where you from.
313 DTE, Detroit. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Detroit, Michigan. Detroit, Michigan. The Dirty Glove. What they call it, the Dirty Glove. And you can find me Elevate Purpose, LaDonna Booker, Macklemore, Lady of Truth on Amazon. I believe when we elevate in our purpose, you see that little part right there? We could receive our strings of promises. When we elevate in our purpose, God will bless us with the strings of promises. There's level to it. It's levels. It's levels. I got to hit my bell.
Yeah, for me. Okay, baby, tell the people what social media status is and that you're on and where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram and Facebook under Elevating Purpose. And you could actually find me as solventfood.com. That's my new holistic food company.
Okay, so what I want you to do when you get off, make sure you drop it in the comments so the people can find that, okay?
Okay.
I'm blessed to have you on the Cafe Open Mic Poetry Show. We will be the blessings to bless our stage again. So do come back, please. It was a blessing to have you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shalom.
Shalom. So catch LaDonna on Amazon with Elevate with Purpose. She is an amazing artist. You have to check out her work. Everything that she reads, um, it's just amazing. She can rap a little bit. She got all types of talent. You should keep watching my girl. Okay. So that was Lady of Truth again. Be watching for her. She is again in Detroit area. So welcome back, my people. I am Queen, the hostess of the mostest. We are at 800 Coastal Grand Mall. Okay, again, 800 Coastal Grand Mall. 800 Coastal Grand Circle, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, 29579 at Book a Million. It is Sunday, January 28th, 2024. We are having a cafe poetry open mic night. So come on out and join us. We are here from 1 to 5. Okay, how you feel, back? I'm gonna get my description now. As you know, I got.
I'm good.
You feel good?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay,
That
how
was good.
sound is good, visual is good. So since we are streaming, you can go back and look at it. You can tell me things that you think that we should do. This is our first pre-run. You can send me another time and date for your next one. You can practice as many times as you like.
You did get low. Why are you low? You got low.
I'm low now.
No, you back up. What you just do? You got back up.
I don't know. Do I sound okay?
Yeah, you're loud again. You're all the way up.
I don't know. So just let me know. I will go back and look at it and see how it sounds. You tell me if you see something that I don't see. This will probably be the only time that I will stream you on live because I don't want anybody to.
And someone's watching this. They say it sounds good too. So I'm gonna tell him thank you, Kareem, Harry. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
No, we
thank you,
appreciate it.
King.
This is just a pre-run. Y'all know it ain't January 28th, so don't be talking about
But he said he enjoyed it. Shalom, love it. He liked what I was speaking, felt those words. Thank you.
Thank you, my darling. We appreciate you. Okay, so I am going to perform one real quick. I'm not gonna do much because I'm gonna perform every time someone comes on so that I can get it together. The one that I'm gonna perform right now is oh Jesus. See, I gotta pick which ones I want to read because I do have anything ready yet, but I know what book I'm reading from. So I'm gonna skip around and you tell me what you think, okay?
Okay.
And we'll do it in the morning too, and you just tell me what we think, even though I'm reading a different book, but we'll defer in between the two of which ones you think sound good, okay?
Did I pick tomorrow too, right? Didn't I say Friday?
I don't know. I
You
didn't
want me
see
to just email again?
Yeah, because I didn't see it on
Okay.
there. And try to stay in that same email that we emailing in, so everybody can
Okay.
see the times and dates that other people are coming, just in case they
Oh,
want.
you talking about the original one with the stuff you sent me with the time slots and stuff? Stay in that one.
Yes, I want you to kind
Okay.
of stay in that one, and use that one so that everybody can see the times that everybody is picking, so that when you do that, then if they want to pick the same time as you, they can come at the same time as you. I do
Okay.
have somebody on the 20th too, but if you want to come in with them. But she is in person, so she will be here with me. I'm gonna schedule a time with her and see if she wanna come in person and perform because she will be in person. So I definitely do have a camera and everything set up where she can stand in front of me and do as such, and then I can get good sounding because I did it with the baby last night too, and it went well. But I have a in person, I think.
Now I'm reading the comments with our brother. He said, I like what he's saying. He said, praise Yahweh. And I started singing that song, Yahweh, Yahweh, Adonai. Let me see. Girl, don't get me started. Look.
Okay, so I have Ms. Verda at oh, that's the one I want you to go to. Yeah. Now, the 20th for her pre-run. Digging it, find out. Okay, so I got one for the 20th, which is in person, but I gotta find out what time because you don't have. So I'll get back with you with that one if you want to come in and perform on the 20th too.
Is what day? What's that? What's today's day? Today is the.
Today is the
Well, we
18th.
can't be not
That would be
knowing
the
what today is.
weekend.
18,
Oh,
19. So that's Thursday,
oh, that's
Friday.
Bando Day, right?
I mean, long as it's after 4 or if it's before 12, I can still do it.
Okay, we'll probably
If it's
do it.
because I start from 12 to 2, 2:10, 12, 2:10 to 4:10.
I was about to say, not no 12. Okay, 210 to 410. Well, we can either do it in the morning or we could do
Yeah.
it Yeah, we'll just see what time
Yeah,
she'll.
whatever time she say, I'm good.
Okay,
I'm
baby.
up. I'm always, we be up, right? Look,
Okay, girl, please, it really don't matter to us. It really don't.
exactly.
So she just gotta decide what time she wanna do it. I don't know if she work or whatever, but she gonna probably let me know. So I'm just gonna see and go by what she said. Whatever time she said. Okay, this is the alcoholic son. When he came to me, it was a place of chaos for me. Things were up and down, and I would have to say that was this encounter to come at this time. I began to find my way and find my me out of my way. That wouldn't be right. I began to find me in my way. Okay. I knew what I wanted and needed from a man and of my worth, of placing it into someone else's hands and always saying he made to be my mate. Younger in age, and I knew he was here to get a lesson and was missing that definitely wasn't his plan, but he would always show up. Oh, the check business. That's too long. I don't think I want to do that one. Okay, I'm gonna have to decipher in between. Decipher in between. Okay, this one might not gonna lie. Okay, I'll do some tomorrow. I'm gonna figure out what I want to do. I don't think I want to do that one.
Okay. I never heard that one.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some time and look over. Look at you see my face. It's because I'll be so understanding. I got so much. Okay, so I'm going to take some time and look over it tonight. Then we'll talk about
Mhm.
the morning if you're available when I do the morning show on Clubhouse. But if you don't, then we'll talk about it.
Tomorrow morning. You want me to come on tomorrow morning?
Yeah, you can come on tomorrow morning because I'll be there in the morning.
7? Is it 7 or 8?
I'll be there at 7.
Okay,
Um,
I'll be there at 7.
and I'll look over whatever I'm gonna try to look over tonight and see what I want to do.
And then I could reread man's because I think I'm gonna stick with these 3. And I don't know the first 2 really, really good. So yeah. Yeah.
Because I'm thinking like, do I just want to do some original poetry that I got? Because I do just got some spoken word poetry that's not my thing. But I'm winning
Why
this.
you get low again? What is that?
That was because I was talking low. Can you hear me now?
Oh, you and
Okay.
your sexy voice.
Yeah, girl. Yeah, I went off for a minute. Okay, so I'll have something by tomorrow.
Okay.
I might do that one, but I'm gonna decipher in between some. I'm gonna
Just
look up.
read it in the morning. Let me hear it in the morning.
Okay, and I'm gonna decipher and see if what I want to do. Cause I could do that, but
It might need to be heard. You hear what I'm saying?
because that's why because I
Because it started off good. I heard that alcoholism. And then you start going in. You tease. You
I
gave
thought
me a
about it
teaser.
like I thought about it because I really was about to go in, but I don't know. I don't know if they're ready for all of that because sometimes people don't understand poetry. I know it's not really about that, but sometimes
It's about obedience to your
okay.
spirit.
So that's what I'm gonna go talk to God about it and see what I should say instead
Yeah.
of going off my head and looking through and just picking some. And I'll figure out what I'm gonna do by
He
tomorrow.
said go in. Kareem said go in. Mr. Harry said go in.
Oh, fucking because I would. I ain't gonna say it today, Lord. I'm gonna pray about it. Jesus, what should I say? Being the fact that you gotta watch what you say about our kings. I want to make sure I'm giving the right expression. So I'm gonna
Praise God. I promise God to treat my kings accurately.
you hear me? And this
I
ain't just
can't be doing, we can't go be getting that old dead carcass, Jezebel trying to dust her off. Oh, praise
okay.
God. Leave her ass where she at.
You so funny. I'm gonna try
Look,
to
I
get
gotta turn my camera back over there. Leave her where she at.
say,
Leave her
girl,
dead.
girl.
Can't put new wine in old wine skins. Why that just keep coming back up? Because my son asked me, Caleb, he said, Mama, what does that mean? Like after doing the show, he asked me, what does it mean? And he said, is that like an old person being next to a young person? I said, no, it's like a piece of rotten fruit next to a good piece of fruit. And then I broke it down. I said, because the wine skin will burst. It can't contain the newness, but that's that first 2 poems. So I know that poem you running from is the one you're going to Yep, share. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because somebody need to hear it. They
I'm
need
gonna
to be
share it
delivered.
tomorrow. Okay,
Yep, I
so
can't wait.
I'm gonna talk to God about it and pray, and then I'll come with it tomorrow, and then I'll be ready for sure. So and I gotta pick three, so I'm gonna pick which ones I want to do, and I'm gonna just work on those, and I ain't gonna switch to nothing else because that's my problem. I pick one and I go to something else, so I'm gonna just stick with those three and figure out what I want to perform, whatever is in sequence. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so that was a real good show. I think we did well. Sound is good, visual is great. Good sound for Donna. Donna, you did great. Make sure next
Hit the bell one more time.
hit the bell.
I gotta be calling on the angels, and then I be trying to tear up that frequency because you know the devil, the prince of the power there, he be trying, you got to disturb the frequencies, girl, sometimes.
Hey, break some stuff down. You hear me?
I know people be like, she hearing this ding on bell. So what? It's okay.
If you irritated with it, then you might need to be broke
Don't
down.
fake it. I'll go get the shofar. I'll go get the shofar next. They don't want the bell. They don't want the bell. I go get the flute. I'll be on here fooling. Okay, however God lead me. One day I was on here with the flute, the shofar, and the bell on MLK Day, girl. It's okay.
They being all musical.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I will be ready tomorrow. I am going to get the presentation together too. But I'm trying to make sure that all the people that I need to put in are in because I'm still look, by if they don't got their information in by the end of the week, they will be on the next show because we can't wait.
He said start a trend with the bells. And you know what? New Year's Eve, that's what my spirit said. Instead of them shooting and doing that crazy mess, that come from that after they done hung us and they shooting, we picking up some debauchery,
To do the
get
same
some bells. And I said that, God, can't we just ring some bells? Come back their frequency? Come on.
turn the bell back. Look at Bear. Always barking.
The dog confirming. That dog like me. That dog be confirming.
How you read that doggone bear? Here go up your that bill. Here go bear. Bear. It's on the screen. It's not over there.
The frequency. They heard the frequency. That's all.
He over there barking at the window. He's on the outside. It's not over there. Okay, honey, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for building history with Beyond Me Publishing. It's always a blessing to have the presence of you. Thank you for joining the show. Okay. Only thing that I would say is it would ever say as much as advertisement that you want to. You
I'm about to write some of the stuff down, put it
so
in front of me.
yeah, so whatever it is, your platforms, whatever it is that you want to say,
I put two of them in the chat, like you told me. I put my consultations for elevating purpose in there, and I put my website for the solving food in there. But I'm gonna write them all down so they could be in front of me, so I could say it, because I be forgetting.
Because that's important, and since we're streaming, you don't know where or how far it will go. So promotion is definitely good.
Promote, 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 like you say.
Don't play. Promote, promote, promote. So make sure you got your information and you have your book that you want to show, whichever one. I don't care which one it is, whatever you decide. And whatever information that you want to share on how you want people to follow you so that they can get to your food channel, okay? Or whatever.
Okay.
Okay. So that's it. Thank you, Kareem, for watching us.
Shalom, 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 and shalom.
So this show again will be streaming January 28th. It's Book a Million. We are in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, but that does not send a freight over you because we are going to be virtual too. So if you're sitting on the couch, hey, 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 you over there, you guys out there. If you're on the couch, you can come on in and watch the show too. So we're so blessed to be able to be streaming in so many places. So just check us out on we will be on YouTube, Facebook, Restream, and Instagram because my friend is going to share it through Instagram. He is. I'm going to talk to him because he is. And it won't be streaming, but it will be posted on Instagram. I have not configured that yet, but when I do, I'll let you guys know. As my friend says, ring the bell because I'm coming through. Okay, guys. So I am Queen again. This was another take. I think this is take three. Okay, because me and the baby did some takes yesterday. So this is take three of the Cafe Poetry Cafe Show stream. Okay. So all right, Donna. I'll see you tomorrow, darling.
All right. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too,
Take
darling.
pictures of that food.
Oh, you hear me? Period. Period. Period.
All right.